Have you ever had a small itch on your body that just wouldn't go away? A little spot that came back again and again, always in the same place. Maybe it didn't hurt, maybe it didn't even bleed. So, like most people, you ignored it. But what if I told you that tiny itch might be the only warning your body gives you before something life-threatening takes root? Sounds dramatic? It isn't. It's reality. Because cancer doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. And that whisper often starts on your skin, the one place you think you know well, until one day you realize you didn't know it well enough. And if you're over 60, this message is especially for you, because the signs of cancer in seniors are often dismissed as just aging. Today, we're going to uncover 3 critical skin signs that many people overlook, and why ignoring them could cost you your life. So please, stay with me until the end of this video. It's not just another health lecture. It could be a life-saving turning point. And before we go further, please take 1 second to subscribe to our channel, because we are committed to bringing you truth, awareness, and protection in your golden years. Also, like and share this video with your family, your friends, and your community, because someone you love might need this knowledge even more than you do. Let's begin. 1. The changing mole. Your skin's quiet SOS. Let's talk about moles. Almost everyone has them. Most people live with them for decades, and because they've always been there, they stop paying attention. But here's a truth that could save your life. Moles that change mean danger. They're not just birthmarks or spots. They're living tissue. And sometimes those tissues begin to change because cancer is growing inside them, silently. The most deadly type of skin cancer is called melanoma. And you know what's terrifying? It often doesn't hurt. It doesn't itch. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't scream. It just sits and grows. Doctors use the ABCDE rule to help you catch suspicious moles. A. Asymmetry. One half doesn't match the other. Border, irregular, scalloped or blurred edges. C. Color. Multiple shades or sudden color changes. D. Diameter, larger than 6 m. About the size of a pencil eraser. Evolving, changes in size, shape, color, or texture. Let me tell you about Walter, a retired 76-year-old who loved golfing. He had a small mole behind his ear for years. His wife noticed it looked darker and uneven. It wasn't painful, it didn't itch, but something felt off. She urged him to get it checked. The biopsy showed early-stage melanoma. Because they acted fast, it was fully removed. No chemo, no radiation. Just early detection and wise action. So here's my message to you. Check your skin once a month. Use a mirror. Ask your spouse or a family member to look at your back, neck, scalp, and behind your ears. Take a photo of any moles and compare them over time. Because when a mole changes, your body is sending a message. Don't ignore the message. Act on it. 2. The persistent itchy patch. A signal hiding in plain sight. Next is something so subtle you probably never gave it a second thought. An itch. A small, seemingly harmless itch that keeps coming back. In the same spot, over and over. No rash, no bug bite. Just irritation. But here's the thing. Some skin cancers begin exactly like that. Not with a lump, not with a wound, but with an itch that never goes away. Basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma, 2 of the most common skin cancers, often show up as persistent, itchy, rough patches of skin They may be raised slightly, they may flake a little, they may look like dry skin, and they often appear on the arms, chest, back, legs, or scalp, places we don't always see clearly. Let me introduce you to Irene, a 69-year-old grandmother from Georgia. She noticed a tiny itchy patch on her upper arm. She thought it was dry skin from the weather. She tried lotions, aloe, cortisone, nothing worked. Her doctor brushed it off, but Irene trusted her instincts and asked for a skin biopsy. The result? Early stage squamous cell carcinoma. She caught it early, they removed it easily, no spread, no fear. But imagine if she'd waited another 6 months. If you've got an itchy spot that's been there more than 3 weeks and it keeps coming back, don't ignore it. Don't assume it's age or dryness or weather. Trust your body, trust your gut. The people who catch cancer early are the ones who listen when the body whispers. Quick thought. If you're finding this helpful, please hit the like button and leave a comment with the words, "I'm listening to my body." And don't forget, subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon so you never miss these life-saving updates. 3. The sore that won't heal. The most ignored red flag. This is one of the most dangerous signs of all, and one of the most ignored. A sore that just won't heal. Maybe it's a small cut on your face, a scrape on your arm, a spot on your scalp. It scabs, then opens again, then scabs again. And months later, it's still there. That is not normal. Most wounds heal in days, weeks at most. If something hasn't healed in 3 weeks, your body is waving a red flag. Basal cell carcinoma, the most common type of skin cancer, often starts as a shiny bump, a crusty sore, or a small open wound that just won't heal. Marvin, a 74-year-old carpenter, had a sore on his temple he thought came from bumping into his workbench. After 2 months, it was still bleeding slightly. His wife noticed it crusted over every few nights. Finally, they saw a dermatologist. It was cancer. They removed it completely. He's fine now. But if he'd waited 6 more months, that sore could have spread deep into his tissues, or worse, bonus. Don't forget the unusual places. Here's something most people don't know. Skin cancer can appear in places you'd never expect. Under your fingernails, on the soles of your feet, inside your ears, on your scalp under hair, even between your toes. Anywhere you have skin, cancer can form. So don't just check your face and arms, check everywhere. Use a mirror, ask for help, pay attention, and if anything feels off, ask your doctor. It's not about being dramatic, it's about being smart. You only get one body, one life, one chance. Here's what I want you to take away today. Your body is talking to you. It's not always loud, but it's always honest. That itch, that more, that sore, they are messages. Not to scare you, but to save you. You've lived through decades of life. You've raised children, survived loss, laughed, cried, and built a life with courage and wisdom. So don't let hesitation rob you of the years you still have left. Be brave. Be curious. Be your own advocate. Because cancer caught early is often curable. But cancer ignored is unforgiving. Help yourself and someone you love. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're here to serve, to educate, and to walk this journey with you. Like this video if you found even one insight that could help someone. Share this video with someone over 60. It might be the greatest gift you give them this year. And drop a comment below. I'm listening. I'm aware. I'm taking action. We read every single one. You deserve health. You deserve peace. You deserve a future. Let this video be your reminder that even the smallest signs matter. And that you matter. Thank you for watching. Stay aware, stay kind to yourself, and stay with us here on the journey to strength, health, and wisdom. We'll see you in the next video.